I'm Froggy, and here is a My Froggy Stuff mashup. It's almost summer, so our dolls need a summer job. We've put together some of our favorite crafts so your dolls can make some summer cash. Make it rain. From a lemonade stand to a Froyo shop, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is our doll shoe store, and we made it using a folding doll set. Only this time, I made it like a trifold. To cover the wrinkles in the corners, I cut strips of a non-fraying fabric like crushed velvet and glued them to the corners. And I chose to glue them at the top and bottom. Whenever we get a new doll or doll accessories, we're always careful to save the decorations from the packaging, because they can be used to add great detail to our doll rooms. So I'm gluing these picture frame cutouts to the walls as a good way to recycle and add some fabulous style. Cutting small pieces of cardboard and gluing them to the back can give some of the cutouts a little dimension. I make a display case using clear plastic from packaging. I cut a long rectangular piece for the back of the case, a few rectangular pieces for the shelves, and a few smaller ones for some support between the shelves. I put 3 drops of glue along the bottom of the large rectangular piece. Then I push the first shelf into the glue. I add one of the supporting pieces to the middle drop of glue. Then I add another drop of glue to the top to hold it in place. Then I repeat the process on the next row. And continue until I have a complete display case. I cut cardboard that is about the same size as the back of my display case, as well as the top and bottom. Cover them with scrapbook paper, cut more clear plastic, start to glue the pieces together to make a shop counter with a display case. Using scrapbook paper for flooring, I begin to put the shop together by adding the display cases, recycle the packaging from doll clothes, and I'm going to glue them right to the top of my display cases. Then decorate them with doll jewelry. Add shoes from our video how to make doll shoes using recycled materials, shoe boxes, and the cash register from previous videos. Then add your other favorite doll accessories to make your store look fully stocked. We removed the back from our love seat to make a chaise lounge so the dolls could have somewhere to sit while they try on their shoes. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
I am going to make a frozen yogurt shop for a doll using a cardboard box, printables from our blog, scrapbook paper, plastic Easter eggs, empty glitter jars, a coated paper clip, craft foam, clear plastic from packaging, recycled paperboard, and glue. I start by removing the tabs from the top of the box, cut down the side and along the bottom so the box can fully open up. Glue down leftover pieces of cardboard to make a small floor. Draw and sketch out a door, cut it out, and we cut out a window as well. Cover the raw edges with strips of paper, cover the floor and walls with scrapbook paper and printables. We added white paper for a trim and covered the outside of the box as well. Cut clear plastic from packaging, glue it over the door and window, cut strips of recycled paperboard, cover with strips of paper, then use the strips to frame the edges. Cut a rectangle of cardboard, draw rectangles, Cut them out, cut thin strips to go on the sides and across the top. Turn it over, cover with scrapbook paper or our printables. Take a piece of metallic scrapbook paper, flip it over to the back, trace around the cardboard cutouts, extend the lines, cut it out, cut the extended lines on the top and bottom, then fold back on the lines drawn. Take the tabs and fold them in and glue them over the side, making a tray. Glue it behind the cutouts, cut small pieces of cardboard, stack and glue a few together, cut out the printables from our blog, wrap it around the cardboard, remove the coating from a paper clip, glue a bead to the end, make 3 to glue on top, glue beads underneath, glue them into the silver trays, add a folded over piece of metallic scrapbook paper to the bottom to make a larger ledge to hold the yogurt cup, glue on printables, then glue it to the back wall. Fill empty glitter jars with beads or craft foam, glue them to the wall, cut a thin strip of cardboard, cover it with paper, glue it to the wall and the side of the frozen yogurt machine to make a small ledge. And I chose to glue another one on the other side to hold the cups. Cut a piece of cardboard, cover with paper, and I chose to cover both sides. Curl one end, place it onto a piece of cardboard and sketch out a countertop, cut it out, cover with paper, glue it on top. I take thin strips of a metallic cardstock and make a rectangle. Glue thin strips inside, apply glue inside the sections, fill them with beads, craft foam, and cut pieces of paper for toppings. Cut a rectangle piece of clear plastic and fold over the sides. Cut out the section on the lower front, cut a triangle on the sides, then glue it around the toppings bar. Stack and glue pieces of cardboard, glue on a small square of craft foam, glue metallic scrapbook paper on top to make a scale, glue on printables. For a cash register, add one of our yogurt cup printables from a previous video filled with spoons, glue it into the shop, making sure it can clear the yogurt machine when closed. Glue printables onto the back wall, separate the halves of an Easter egg, glue the 2 ends together, trace it onto a piece of cardboard, cut it out and cover with paper, glue the covered cardboard on top of the eggs to make seating. I decorate the walls with glitter cutouts, add a sign to the front door, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
I'm going to make a lifeguard tower for a doll using popsicle sticks, long rectangular wooden dowels from the craft store, jumbo popsicle sticks, leftover chopsticks, skinny sticks, acrylic paint, and glue. I start by cutting the rounded edge off of jumbo popsicle sticks. After cutting several, I begin laying them out in a staggered fashion. Once I reach my desired length, cut some of the popsicle sticks in half to fill in the spaces. I use a ruler to straighten the side, begin gluing cut popsicle sticks going across, stack and glue cut popsicle sticks together, cut and glue long pieces of wood on the sides. If I do not have long pieces of wood, then I can glue 2 popsicle sticks together, making a tray that goes all the way around. Glue the stacked popsicle sticks into the corners, glue some in the middle. However, on the long sides, I put 2. Glue cut popsicle sticks between them on a diagonal. Then I glue some in the other direction, making them cross. I can even make larger crosses. Then turn it over for the platform. Cut the ends off of popsicle sticks, line them up end to end, cut a popsicle stick in half, glue one of the halves on top, then 2 whole popsicle sticks, followed by the other half. Glue another set of whole popsicle sticks on top to make beams. Make several, and for the one that will be in the corner, I make it thicker. Begin gluing them onto the platform, and I only choose to glue the beams on the front and along one of the sides. Begin gluing on popsicle sticks to connect the beams. Add popsicle sticks to level out the edge. Glue flat wooden dowels across the top. Lay out popsicle sticks. Make a few rows. Glue popsicle sticks across. Then I brush the whole thing with a layer of glue to make sure all the pieces are stuck together. To make the roof. And I added a little trim around the edge to give it a cleaner look. And I can add another beam in the back corner for more support. Cut chopsticks, glue them on, glue on popsicle sticks or skinny sticks to connect them to make a rail. Line up more popsicle sticks, glue some going across to connect them. I glue popsicle sticks standing up right at the edge, leaving a small space along one end. Turn it over, cut and glue chopsticks along the sides, glue on popsicle sticks or square wooden dowels, glue wood across the top, then rest the small recess on the edge of the platform to make a ramp. Glue together cut popsicle sticks, glue it to the inside wall for a counter. Paint it to make the tower. Add the director's chair from our doll dressing room for seating at the counter, our doll binoculars from a previous video, and we just glued a wooden bead to the wall so we could hang the binoculars on the wall. Add our doll life jacket, take a wooden dowel or chopstick, cut a rectangle of fabric or ribbon, glue the fabric around the wooden dowel, and to stop the fabric from fraying, I brush it with a clear drying glue. To make a flag, I take a white sock, ribbon, and cotton yarn, turn the sock inside out, place it on my arm, begin to roll it down. As I get near the end of the sock, I remove it from my hand, trim off the excess, use glue to hold it in place, trim it again, cut a piece of yarn, glue it at 4 points going around the sock, then wrap and glue on ribbon for a life preserver. Lean a surfboard against the side, and you're done.
Happy crafting!
I am going to make a lemonade stand for a doll using some cardboard, popsicle sticks, duct tape, wooden dowels, and scrapbooking paper. I start by cutting a piece of cardboard that comes up to the waist of my doll. I fold up the sides like a trifold, place it on another piece of cardboard, and then draw out a design for the countertop. Cut it out, cover it with duct tape or paper, cover the lower half of the stand as well, glue ribbon around the edges if you like, glue the counter onto the base. Now you could choose to just leave it like this, or carefully poke a hole into the counter on both sides that's big enough for a wooden dowel. Cut out a piece of cardboard that can fit inside as a shelf. Glue it all into place with the wooden dowels resting on the shelf. Cut another piece of cardboard and fold it in half. Glue popsicle sticks on top, then place it on top. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
Thank you for joining us for this My Froggy Stuff mashup. Let us know what mashups you would like to see in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at My Froggy Stuff and the Frog Vlog, and we will see you next time. Bye!